I'm Ayana and welcome to my channel and welcome back. If you are returning, what's good, what's up? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about truck and pay, the pros and cons of different types, and just my experience with it. Obviously, everybody's experience is different, so, you know, take that into perspective while listening to this video. The first thing we're going to talk about is cents per mile. So if you don't know, which you should, cents per mile is basically how many cents you get paid per mile that you travel for whatever load or wherever you're going. I got paid cents per mile when I joined rail transportation. I started off at 42.5 or 45.5 cents per mile. And just to break it down to you, if I ran about 2,300 miles a week, I would gross at least $1,100 to $1,500, and then after taxes and insurance, I'll bring home a little bit over 1,000, some a little bit under 1,000, 900 to 1,000. Now I don't know if this applies to all trucking companies, but I know at rail you get 11 cents as tax free, so you get reimbursed those 11 cents per mile. I think that's all in, but don't quote me on that, okay? Now, a good pro with cents per mile is if you're getting paid the cents and you're traveling the miles, you're gonna come home with the money. And if you're not getting paid the cents, you're doing the opposite of what I just said, I'm sorry to you. A con for that is if you are getting stuck at docks being loaded and unloaded all day, you're not running that many miles that week, you're not traveling that many miles or dropping off that many loads, you're not getting paid the money. Let me let y'all in on a little secret, okay? So these mega companies like Rail, Swift, Prime, whatever, they are running, especially new drivers, running drivers through the dirt for the money, okay? Because check this out, these loads are typically run from what, 1,500 to 3,000, sometimes more than that, sometimes a lot more than that. And let's say you got a 600-mile load and it's paying 2,500. It's paying 2,500. That's how much the company is gonna get, is 2,500 for making sure that load is being delivered. But you, the driver, are getting paid by the mile. So the most you're gonna get off of that is what, $240? I'm sorry. That's just at, I don't know, 45 cents per mile. If you're getting, let's say you're starting at these mega companies at 30 cents, oh my God, at like 30 cents per mile. Child, I remember I applied to Swift and they were trying to pay me 33 cents per mile. I was like, what? No. No, So you really got to take into account of where you want to work, where you start at, because you're getting paid chump change and they're going to pay all this money. It don't add up. It don't add up. The math is not mathing. I'm sorry, it's just not. And that's why I would never, ever, ever go back to being paid cents per mile unless they're throwing me at least 80 cents. 80 cents, maybe 75. Oh, dang, come on, throw me $1. Okay, throw me $1. But another con of cents per mile is you never really know how much you're gonna bring home every paycheck because you don't know the miles that you're getting, you don't know the loads or where they're going, or yeah, that's pretty much a con. That's probably like the major con as well. But a lot of people enjoy cents per mile and a lot of people probably hate it. Depends on what you're getting paid. So there's that. Oh, I would also like to add, if you're only bringing home $800 to $900 a week and you're running your 70-hour clock down, guess what? You're getting paid $11, maybe $12 an hour. You might as well work at Chick-fil-A at this point. Come on now, like you're sacrificing from being home every day and being on the road and showering at truck stops for $11, $12 an hour. Oh, the next thing we're gonna talk about is salary. Now, I didn't know trucking companies paid you salary until I joined Carvana, and they paid me salary. There's also another company that I just recently learned about, and they do van, they do over the road, they pay salary. And yeah, a good pro about salary is you don't have to fight for miles, you don't have to worry about miles, and you pretty much get paid the same rate every week or every 2 weeks, however often you get paid. You know what you're bringing home. A con for salary is You can run 70 hours 1 week and bring home the same pay. And then you can run 40 hours 1 week and bring home the same pay. So it doesn't matter how hard or less you work, you're bringing home the same pay, okay? Now, that's pretty much it. I mean, I pretty much enjoy salary. I started off at what, 66, 67,000. So at cents per mile, I was bringing home like 40,000. And salary, I was bringing home like 67. It actually went up a little bit above 70 because I was working night shifts, so they gave us a raise. And yeah, I would do salary again as long as we, you know, you're keeping it above 65,000, you know, I'm good. Now we're gonna talk about getting paid by the load. Now, right now in my current job, I get paid by the load. I get paid a percentage of the load. So if I'm running a load that's paying $3,000 and I get paid 26%, then I'm getting paid, I think, $780. If my math is wrong, my math is wrong. But that load could have been what, 500 and something miles? I could do that in a day. I could do that in a day. I just got paid $700 some in 1 day. I mean, which one sounds better to y'all? So a good pro for load is you get the high paying loads, you get high paying money. A con for it is you get the low paying loads, you get the low paying money, okay? So you just have to take that into consideration. Obviously, if you're starting out new into the trucking world, of course, you're probably gonna be paid cents per mile or whatever. But always call before you walk. That's what I did. That's how I am in the position that I am now. Cents, salary, load. And each one we're making more money, okay? So I have the potential to bring home a little over 2,000 a week. So put the math together. Is the math mathing? Because it wasn't mathing at cents per mile. It wasn't mathing with these mega companies. If you're jumping into trucking and you wanna someday work your way onto the different types of pay, I hope this video helped you. But that's pretty much all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.